Utilitech 60 watt equivalent light bulb. And I like it. I did like it because it's 3000 Kelvin, closer to a white, not yellow. These were around $1 each if you got them in the big enough pack. There's a reason why they were so cheap. Even the package admitted it's only a 2-year bulb. Okay, so you take it apart, power switch in there, also built onto LED circuit, which is kind of weird. Usually all this circuitry should be down here. Part of that is because this sucker is getting hot. Yeah, back of it is aluminum. Somehow this tiny lip can transfer all that heat. By the way, these things get hot to the touch. These are what fail. Start flashing different brightnesses. And I did explore to see if it was possibly the LEDs that went bad. You see I ground away the board to put power to it. Lights did work. Kind of weird LEDs. Most LEDs are in the range from like 3 volts to like 5 volts. I'm an amateur, but these are close to the 12 volt range. Anyway, they're all in series. Starting here, work their way around, about 15 LEDs, which if it's taking 12 volts, that's like, this thing is basically just rectifying the AC to DC, so you're using the AC power. These are cheap. They fail. LEDs, just wanted to show the inside of them. Really can't explain too much, you know. I am impressed. Let's see if I can focus in there. Instead of just doing a connector from here to here, they put a whole copper area. That's not because of amp draw or anything like that between the two. It's to do a heat sink. So they tried their best. They heat sinked it. They even sealed it for outdoor use. Put this whole cone of aluminum on there, but I don't know, just didn't like the power supply design. Most commonly, power supply design, now this is old school. They way overheat, you know, try to cool these with a heat sink. This is more common, and I think this is about a 24 volt. Half of them are on one side, half on the other side of the 24 volt, which each one of these LEDs would use a lot lower than the other guys. And the power supply is in here. Don't feel like taking this one apart because this one still works. This one was a clearance. It was as well a Utilitech, bought at Blows. This one still works. It was just incidental. I bought one of these. Don't get suckered into buying one of these cheap ones at Blows. Only gonna last what they say, 2 years. I have one that I bought at the Dollar Tree for 50 cents. It's subsidized. Yes, it's subsidized heavily. And they have a 22-year guarantee, and they're dimmable. Not worth it, because I don't think it saved $3 over its lifespan. If anybody posts a lot on Abe's page, maybe we need to look more into these. Heck, I'll spend the money. I'll spend the pesos to send this up to Canadian Stan. Actually got a friend that goes up there every once in a while. 3 18650s to power it, or about 8 volts. Only 2 18651s.